Welcome in, Taurus. This is your July, almost said June, your July 2024 monthly reading. Hope everyone is doing well. Let's check into a little bit of the astrology. If you want to know a lot more in depth about it, go check out Sadie's video, Yin Reiki Light. Any of her videos kind of give you a little bit of an energy read for the weeks, especially, and she did one. I'm not sure if it's out yet. Um, so I'm recording this on July 1st. Welcome into July. It is a big month for energetics. Um, just a few days ago, we had Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Tomorrow, we have Neptune retrograde in Pisces. Saturn until November, I believe. Neptune until December. We have Mercury in Leo, great time for communication and fun and all that. Tomorrow, Sun squaring the lunar nodes. For me, that's been coming through as go back and look at um, what intentions you were setting around the eclipse cycle, March and April of this year. And if you're not where you are, if you're not any closer to your goals, then maybe see if there's any adjustments that need to be made. The 2nd through the 7th, we have the Sirius Twin Stars Gateway. We have it every year where the Great Central Sun, Sirius, which is our spiritual sun, our cosmic sun, which is our sun, and then Earth all align, which means just a huge influx of upgrades and light codes coming in. 7-7 portal, very significant. 7-17 portal, very significant for twin flames. Um, yeah, there are other things. We got Mercury pre-shadow starts on the 15th. Sun squaring Chiron on that same day, which for me, what's coming in for me is that any like your core wound will be illuminated. We have been clearing a lot of our core wounds. We've been clearing a lot of our karmic debris and karmic partners and things like that. So that's going to help us with that. We do have the second full moon in Capricorn at 29 degrees on the 21st. The first one was June 21st at 1 degree Capricorn. Very rare to have two full moons in the same sign in a row. So for me, that's coming through as something's coming full circle, especially when we've got Saturn retrograding. Let's see, Leo season starts on the 22nd. Chiron goes retrograde until December on the 26th, which 26 also opens up the 888 Lionsgate portal energy. There's other things, but like I said, there are other people out there in YouTube land that are much better bringing through the astrology and talking much more about that. So you can check out Sadie at Yin Reiki Light. You can check out Mary Jo Cranmore, also Full Revolution. So those are my go-tos, really. Those are my two go-tos. So let's take a look for Taurus for July. Boy, these cards don't seem to want to shuffle. There we go. That's all it needed. So you might just need a little kick in the ass this month, Taurus. Just to get your energy going. All right, for Taurus, what are the themes for July? For my Taurus friends out there, thank you for being here. As always, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And always like, share, subscribe my content. The moon, yeah. Evolution, simplicity, the animal kingdom. Anything else? Thank you. Oh, you got 3 more. My goodness. The Emperor, initiative, authority, leadership, big Aries energy there. You might be dealing with an Aries. The Hermit, spiritual guidance, commitment, a way shower. Okay. And the Lovers, yeah, I was getting that. humor, choices, intelligence. I was getting that there is a divine masculine, could be a father, could be a boss, could be um, a divine masculine partner. That is some kind of lessons that they're bringing in for you. You could be connecting with a twin flame this month. You could be discovering that you are a twin flame this month, really coming online with that. The moon is definitely going to illuminate something for you in regards to that. Definitely these light codes as well, helping to light up your inner light. You're bringing in a lot of wisdom. There may be decisions that may need to be made regarding this. Definitely feeling illumination energy, picking up some solar plexus and sacral energy, warmth. Let's take a look. 3, 3, and 3 for your spread today. So let's go Taurus. Yeah, Chariot. I said let's go. There it goes. Let's go. Chariot on the move. Maybe traveling. The Empress. Definitely twin flame. I got Emperor and Empress on the table. Lovers. Yeah. 10 of Wands. Putting down some kind of burden. There's a Hermit again, twice. Wisdom, illumination, discovery, self-discovery. Maybe even somebody coming in to deliver some spiritual guidance for you. Commitment to your path, solidifying your commitment to your spiritual path, to yourself. Three major arcanas in one repeating card, in 4 cards. For Taurus for July. The Sun, right smack dab in the middle. That's beautiful. Another major arcana. Big month for you. I kind of was feeling that. Thank you. The Fool, another major arcana. Wow. What? You're just like turning your back on something you've carried for somebody else. You're done. You're done with that. Taking responsibility and moving on. I feel like it's the divine feminine that's doing that. Or the feminine energy doesn't, gender doesn't matter. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady. Taurus energy. 2 of Swords. Is Virgo. Okay, I was trying to think of what zodiac is related to the Hermit. It's Virgo. Thank you, Spirit. And there is, well, it's another earth sign, right? 9 of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like at the end of the month, you're kind of a little worried about some money, but you're going to be fine. It's going to come in really slow. You're not going to see how all of the pennies are going to fit together. I'm hearing something about that. I'm also hearing take a look at how you spend. There's part of the responsibility you're needing to take here, whoever I'm talking to, is in regards to your money. I also want to make a note that when I read the 9 of Pentacles is the minor arcana of the Empress energy here. Here you're building yourself. Here you're solid in yourself, right? I feel like at the end of the month, you kind of maybe feel like you're going backwards, but you're not. Especially where your money is concerned. Well, let's talk about this then. Definitely moving away from, could be traveling, like I said, but moving towards success. Very mature, very grounded, very earthy, walking away with of some kind of a burden. Talk to me about this burden, please. King of Cups, Nine of Swords, King of Swords. Do you have a few people vying for your attention? Stressing you out a little bit. Huh. Are you, there's definitely some stress here about, this could be the same person. It could be, do they love me? Do they not? It's like I'm being shown like as a kid, you pick the daisy, one petal, he loves me. One next, he loves me not. He loves me. He loves me not. Um, Stop worrying about it. Stop worrying about it. I feel like all you need to worry about is what's in your control. Being given the Serenity Prayer. Not everything. You can't control everything. You can't control how somebody feels about you. And even though you know that, it's pissing you off. It's stressing you out. It's in your head. It's in your mind. How can I get this person to pay attention to me? It's not your job. Your job is to do you and be you. And find out who that is. We've got the Hermit twice. I feel like you're finding out who you are this month, Taurus. Gotta write that down. Yeah, so talk to me. Why do I have the Hermit here twice? Spiritual guidance coming in from the light codes. Could be a mentor, a counselor, a friend, something like that. A magician. Somebody coming in to say, you are the magician, Taurus. You've got all that you need here. Doesn't matter what's going on over here. Doesn't matter what's going on over here with this person. This feels like the same person. Do they love me? Do they not? What do I do about it? Well, I have a feeling that person may already be in another connection. Your job here is to discover who you are. You can't control the fact that this person's with somebody else. Talk to me again about the Hermit. Anything else for the Hermit? Yep. This mentor, this spiritual guidance that you're receiving, it's going to come in with a lot of truth, a lot of clarity, a lot of inspiration, a lot of passion, a lot of drive for yourself. This is, you know what? Pick up your own damn magic wand, man. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're playing small. This is who you are, but this is all you're allowed to see of yourself. You're not allowing yourself to see that you are the Empress. Talk to the Sun. We've got the Ace of Cups on the bottom, Ten of Pentacles, the Death. Yeah, for this to come into alignment, there are other things that need to be cleared out before that. And I'm just hearing that what needs to be cleared out isn't even in alignment to be cleared out yet. Talk to me about the Sun, please. So by Lionsgate, by Leo time, end of July to the middle of August, something gets illuminated here. It's like something breathes fresh, new energy into this situation or into you. For sure. Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, Yeah, I feel like you got some dreams coming true, but you just have got to. Everything's everything's part of your fated path here, but you've got to go through all of these first to get to here. You can't just bypass and go straight to, I can't remember. I'm being shown the Monopoly board. You can't just bypass. It's not going to leave me here. What is that? Do not pass go. You can't. Or something. You can't. You've got to go through all of these cuts to get to here, and the universe is going to guide you on that because it leads you. I mean, it's you're definitely on a new journey. Definitely starting a new spiritual quest for yourself. I don't know why I'm picking up some ego here. Emperor can bring that in, the shadow aspect of the Emperor. King of Swords, the shadow aspect of that. So there is some. I feel like some of your shadow aspects being illuminated. Talk to me about the Fool. This new journey. It's beautiful. I mean, it's financially stable. You might not see it yet. I'm hearing, if you know you've got money coming in, don't spend it before it gets here. That's for somebody. Yeah, don't sabotage this. Something, yeah, there's some healing to do, and I feel like you want to get to the end without doing all the inner work. You can't skip over the inner work. Um, I'm writing everything down because I've learned that I've been going back and reading all the titles and notes that I've taken for the zodiac readings this year because I just started them this year, and I'm seeing a theme. I love seeing how the each sign is um, showing me a pattern. I lost my thought. Um, yeah, you can't skip the inner work here, and that's why the hermit is here twice. You may have been in this space already, and you're thinking, okay, I'm done. No, you're not. Back in you go. Back in you go. Back up to the mountain you go. Back into the cave you go. Back into the darkness you go. Um, because in the darkness there's the illumination. That's where you can see your own inner light. When you commune with your higher self, when you commune with God, Jesus, Christ, spirit, universe, whatever you call it, that's when you find this inner light. And some of you may have somebody in the physical realm assisting you with that. Like I said, a friend, a mentor, a counselor, um, guidance counselor. If you're, I don't know why, somebody's in school. I don't know why that came up. Talk to me about the not seen Two of Swords. Yeah, King. So you've got King and Queen of Cups here. Um, I feel like you haven't finished some cycles for yourself as a wife, as a mother, as a divine feminine. I feel like you're balanced. You're very much in your masculine energy. There's nothing wrong with that, um, but there needs to be a balance here. There needs to be a balance of the energies, and it's not balanced. I think you're too worried. You're too in your head about what this other person that you've got your mind on is going. How they feel about you, what they think about you, and Spirit saying it's not about walking away from them. It's about, well, there's the lower minor arcana of the Hermit for me is the Eight of Cups. It's not about walking away. It's about walking toward your highest version of you, your divinity. And if this is a twin flame, they're going to follow suit in their own time, in their divine time, because they've got some work out in their experience as well. Um, so you're asked to just have faith and confidence in yourself and your ability to manifest. I feel like also I feel like you're also going back and forth from your mind and your heart. You're just really challenged by that right now. Just really up in your head. What's, trying to convince yourself that you're making a decision from the heart when actually you're making the decision from the ego, from the mind. I think that's why I'm picking up ego here. Ten of Cups, Two of Wands, Shadow. You have got to go. This is the double energy. I love this as shadow side. You have got to see your way through the shadow aspect first. You've got to choose that path. I feel like maybe you're hoping to bypass that, and you can't. You cannot bypass any of this work. It doesn't work that way. That's not how ascension works. That's not what our soul path is about. And when you do the work, you get everything. You'll feel it. You'll feel inner peace. You'll feel joy. I feel like the joy that you might be feeling now, and I offer you no disrespect because I'm just feeling and speaking about the energies I'm feeling. I feel like anything that you convince yourself is joyful right now, it isn't. There's not a there's an untruth there about that you're not seeing. You're trying to convince yourself. You can't spiritually bypass here. You're just going to sabotage your entire journey. You can't skip the inner work. So the advice is do the inner work. Allow the dark night of the soul to come. Allow yourself to dive into the deepest recesses of your soul. I feel like the energies this month in July are going to push that. They're going to push that as lovingly as they can. I mean, you don't have Tower here, so that's good. You have an opportunity for a totally new path than what you're living. I feel like maybe you've gotten complacent, comfortable. What is this chariot? Chariot. Can't even say it, let alone read on it, right? Definitely a lot of illumination coming through this month. What is this chariot? Yeah, the Death card and the Page of Cups. You've got to be honest with yourself. You're transforming. You need to be honest with yourself in the dark night of the soul. You can't run away from it. You cannot run away. From the shadow. Yeah, you can't. Trust me. Tried it. It backfires. It really backfires. And I would hate to see that happen to you. So, go within. If you need help, reach out. If you need a guide, a mentor, reach out. Get a reading, and just DM me or email me at divinemessenger717@gmail.com. I usually put it in the description box if you want a personal reading, because this is a general reading. I'm reading for more than a few people. If you want your own personal story to see how this plays out for you and how you can best maneuver through that, I am. Let me be the guide who leads you to your own, find your own inner light, so you can see that for yourself and make the decisions for the highest and greatest good of all from the heart space. I feel like you're convincing yourself you're doing, I feel like you're lying to yourself about something, and I just feel like you're saying, okay, I've done all the healing on that. Let me tell you, it just keeps circling around and it'll keep coming back. Okay, so guidance with this. Again, I'm going to do two guidance cards, please, for Taurus for July, for this reading, for this message. I'm not going to take all of those. For Taurus, please. Okay, I'm taking those two. Sacred inner space. Yeah. Sacral chakra, tenderness and sensuality. Yeah. Go within, heal your inner child, heal your sacral chakra and your solar plexus chakra. Stellar gateway activation, infinite potential manifestation vortex. I'm being asked to say what you think about, you create. There's an addendum, I don't even know what that means, to that statement. Spirit is saying that your intentions behind your thoughts that you're telling yourself, right now you're sabotaging yourself, telling yourself, no, I'm healed, I'm good, everything's great. You put on that sunny disposition. There's something you're missing. And I offer you no disrespect. My nose is starting to itch, so I know I'm right on to something here. There's like, yes, charades. Yes, that's it. You're there's don't yeah, stop. Okay, that was quick. Nice. So we got crystal keys. Lemurian quartz crystals are special pieces of quartz, clear quartz, said to have been encoded with great knowledge for the spiritual evolution of the human race. This card is about deciphering wisdom codes, which yes, the Hermit, wisdom, and the codes that we're getting in, we're definitely deciphering a lot this month. Be inspired to find the wisdom hidden in times when you feel triggered. Yes, dive into that shadow. There is so much information within our raw and intense reactions that when you choose to be present and peel back the layers, great spiritual insight will unveil itself in a way tailored just for you. Wisdom comes through inner paradoxes, be awed, in creative flow, or a state of surrender. These crystals may be powerful keys to your spiritual evolution. So if you don't have a Lemurian quartz crystal, you might want to invest in one. If you do, start working with it. Lemurian quartz crystals are a little bit different than traditional quartz crystals. They have ridges in them. It's like the rings on a tree. They hold ancient wisdom. They hold ancient wisdom in those ridges. You can rub your finger across, especially your thumb, across those ridges to activate any ancient wisdom that needs to be awoken within you. That just channeled through. I love working with mine, so just keep that in mind. Lemurian quartz crystals, they hold the key, and you've got some deep diving to do. If you've not been doing it already, if you have, then this month is going to be, I feel like, a month of breakthroughs and illuminations and aha moments for you. Some clarity, very deep inner wisdom. I'm also hearing maybe some past life regression would be beneficial for some of you. So I'm going to leave it there, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me, as always. I appreciate you being here. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Okay, reach out if you need me. Okay, I'm here.